Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for NASDAQ price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis, starting on the 2 weeks chart here for the all-time history to see where are we in NASDAQ and where are we heading. We have a double 1-2 here in the yellow to finish a wave 3. You finish a wave 4 in the yellow and you're looking for a wave 5 for this yellow scenario to finish, of course, with it a wave 3 in the blue count, where we are looking later on again at wave 4 and a 5 again. Currently, inside this wave 5 toward the upside, we are looking at also several 1-2s, potentially where we might have a 1-2 here, 3, 4, and a 5. And it can be, of course, that you are looking at double 1-2 here, since, of course, the wave 3 is not so much longer than the wave 1. It still, of course, can be an option where you have, of course, a double 1-2, and then this can be a bigger 1-2 here, and then moving toward the upside continuously for wave 3. However, as a wave 4 as well, it serves in the same purpose. We are in a corrective wave, whether it is a wave 2 or a wave 4. The answer is going to be given in this move toward the upside later on. If it is an extended move towards the upside, therefore this is going to take the wave 3 role, and this is going to be a wave 1-2 here for a bigger wave 3. Currently, inside this wave structure, we have, of course, an ABC potential, of course, for an expanding flat. However, if we move inside this wave, we see that that is not so much like a very clear impulse towards the downside. If you want to count an impulse here as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you finished an impulse and then you have a correction and then a choppy wave inside it here, lack of an impulsive wave. Your wave 3 here can be, of course, taking place. If we zoom in inside it, you can see, of course, there is a little bit of gap here as a wave 3. However, the wave 4, of course, it was invalidated again, since your wave 1, 2, and 3 here has the wave 4 interfered with the zone, meaning invalidation of this impulse, transforming it to a corrective wave. When you finish a structure with corrective wave, of course, definitely you have to take into consideration that this is a WX and a Y as well, where you have a zigzag correction and another zigzag, and of course an X in between here for big WX and a Y. In this case scenario, of course, we are looking at the 1-hour chart here for after this move toward the downside as WX and a Y. You're looking at a corrective wave toward the upside as well. Structures, 3 waves for W, 3 waves for the X, and a final structure here that it can be, of course, an impulse or a zigzag. It doesn't matter, it can be an ABC as well. Meaning you have finished a simple correction after the massive move towards the downside, and opening an impulse right now, a clear impulse, much more clearer than the previous one, right? And yeah, we're looking to 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 towards the downside. Currently, we are finishing today as expected yesterday, of course, with the live stream that we saw, of course, that we need still one more wave 5 towards the downside to finish this impulse, finishing wave 1 with it. And you're looking, of course, for a wave 2 after it, meaning after this 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, you have accomplished almost a wave 1. Basically, this wave 5 even not finished yet. It might take even 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, much more lower prices too. After finishing this wave 5, we're looking for a wave 2. In 3 waves towards the upside, the minimum target is 0.38, fib level at 19K500. And of course, we want to see continuation toward the downside. The targets for this drop, of course, the first targets are the blue box here, and of course the 1-to-1 fib level taken from a zigzag here as a structure in case we are in a big WX and a Y. Meaning if we are in a big WX and a Y toward the downside, you're looking for the 1-to-1 fib level for this zigzag. Potentially, of course, if this as there is a potential of an impulse here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and therefore we can take it as well. Of course, between those fib level 1.38, 1.618, but to be retested first, of course, on this area for a bullish scenario in case, of course, we reverse the market. Don't forget that lower than these fib levels is gonna be, of course, the 16K, which is, of course, a signal for a bigger recession. That was it for NASDAQ. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.